What's up, guys? We're back and we're now into childhood. Let's see what's going on. We need to get familial, that's not really that important. Physical, we need to get up. Social, and however the fuck you pronounce this. Let's see. So, the meaning of this, you can do it in any order that you want. That's something that I didn't tell. But, to get some things, you just skip others. So because family doesn't really matter, we can just skip all these. And on emotional level, so social and this and also this all is probably depending on emotional. So we can just skip familial and intellectual. So it's mostly physical and emotional. No physical we also have. So no physical. Mama has just taken Mama has just taken a job that requires her to be away in the morning and early afternoon. She decides to enroll you in a school program. Upon your arrival, you are greeted by another lady with very skinny legs and large round glasses. There are children playing with buckets of sand. Be quiet, please. There are children playing with buckets of sand, building blocks, and other activities. There's a small boy sitting in the corner with tears streaming from his eyes, a runny nose, and cheeks red from crying. Sad, walk over, give the lady a left hook. Nee, I thought it was. Last time I played, I thought it said look, that you would look to the boy, but that's not what it means. It means you literally give her a hook as in a punch. So that's not a good thing. And I can do the combination of sad and walk over and make friends. So I'm going to be excited. Your excitement is a positive sign that you are trying to adapt to this new environment. You realize that your mom will be coming back, so you attempt to make friends. You see a little boy, your age, playing in the sand with trucks. What would you like to say to him? Can I play? I would like to play. The little boy interprets this as a threat to his territory. He holds the truck close to his body. You ignore him. In time, this boy might respond to you, but you are still too new and too threatening. Giving him some time is likely to stimulate his curiosity about you. By next week, you'll be playing nicely. You will have made a new friend. Okay, let's look. Social, it's gone up by 2. Software. With physical, you would expect if it was 100 that there would be a baby or some kid from 2-year-olds with huge bulking muscles. Or with the intellectual of 100 that his head will be giant. Maybe that's it thought that's too cartoony, but never mind. Your mom is in the bathtub taking a nice relaxing bath. You are playing quietly in your room. All of a sudden the doorbell rings. Mom doesn't seem to hear it. Nonchalant. Tell mom. Like a good little boy, you tell mom that the doorbell is ringing. She tells you to ask who is it without opening the door. You learn a valuable lesson of not allowing strangers in your house or home, which makes you smarter. Well, there goes intellectual, which already was 100. So, don't really have a need for that. During childhood, there are 7 stages of life and alter ego you play from birth until death. Whenever that may be, your game is saved automatically. You may select icons in order. They are sorted in approximately chronological order. Feel free to explore. Just close the window when you want to quit. Continue. Okay. You have been invited to sleep at a friend's house, or to your best friend's house. This is your first sleepaway experience. The only time I've slept in another place than home is at a camp and my grandma. Nothing, and in the hospital. Mixed feelings. As your parents. Yeah, I'm probably going to do that. Your asking is an emotional, mature way of resolving the ambivalent. Not going to pronounce it, I know what it means. You are experiencing. Jokingly, Dad says, "No, we're going off to this, going off on the space shuttle to spend a weekend on the moon. You can." I will stay home because I want to go on the space shuttle too. Dad made a stupid mistake. Children your age do not really understand the meaning of such jokes. His comment bothers you for a few days, causing you to mope around in about depression. Physical. I need to get up by 5, so I'm going to do physical. You arrive at the dance and discover that you have 4 rather large cavities that need to be filled. Brave. Block out the sensation with your mind. Your status sheet suggests that you are not capable of performing such a feat. The pain sneaks into your consciousness, but it's not unbearable. This experience will toughen you up for next time. Yeah, bullshit. The dentist is not as scary as people think it is. Physical not gone up yet, so I need to do more physical. While rummaging around in the kitchen drawer, you come across a book of matches. Curious. Light one in the kitchen. You are mesmerized by the spark and flash of the match as you strike it. You let the flame burn down the shaft of the match, then blow it out and light another. The kitchen air soon becomes smoky with this pungent sulfur odor. The smoke alarm rings and sends your mother scurrying to check what's happening. You are grounded for a week. I need to get physical up. Or social. Wait. Let's see. Physical. Oh, you're outside playing alone. A car pulls over to this. Yeah, this is the one I got killed with. Stay where you are. Fuck, I didn't read it. Okay. Emotions for you to come closer. He has a kid. He has a kind enough face. You hear him say that he's a policeman looking for a friend of yours. He asks if you will get in and help him find your friend. You can. I'm going to run the fuck away from him because last time he kidnapped, tortured me. You move away from the man, suspicious that he might not be telling the truth. This is smart. Intellectual spirit raises sharply. This man hurts children. Well, no shit, Sherlock. He killed me last time. I'm going to do emotional. You've just turned off the television set and your room is pitch dark. Through the shadows you notice that your closet door is open. Just a crack. You can almost see the image of a black hooded ex-murderer squinting at you through the door. He's waiting for you to close your eyes and fall asleep. That's fucked up. In the quiet of the night you can hear his harsh, I don't know how to say it, breathing, making deep gargling sounds. You look away from the door, then look back. It's open a bit further than it was last time. But you can only make it to the closet and shut the door tight. You know he won't be able to get out and murder you in your sleep. The morning light will destroy him, so you won't have to worry about seeing him when you wake up. Calm. I'm going to be calm and go to sleep. You don't have much of an imagination, do you? You're only young ones. You could be locked up for imagination, for mentioning these things later, so live a little. Oh, I get it. When I was little, there were a lot of strange things that happened, so I'm not really that bothered by that kind of stuff. I also watch a lot of horror and play a lot of horror games, which I'm not able to record because I don't have a recording thing for the Xbox. You need eyeglasses. The first day you wear them in school, everyone calls you Four Eyes. Your parents refuse to get you contact lenses. I need glasses myself too, but I can buy them myself. So yeah, it is painful to hear the name calling, but it doesn't fucking matter. Because I have long hair. I hear people about it every fucking day. You need to cut it, but I don't because people say that I need to cut it, so I don't cut it to be an asshole. While walking around in the store with your friend, you notice that he sneaks a small item into his pocket. You ask him what he is doing. He tells you how easy it is to shoplift, saying they never check kids. Yeah, I never did things like that. So I'm not going to do it now either. You get angry at him for jeopardizing you by stealing. Unfortunately, you haven't noticed that he sneaked a pack of playing cards into your jacket pocket. The manager sees them, accuses you of stealing them, and calls you home. Because you are a trustworthy, mom believes that you are faint. I'm going to punch this asshole in the dick. Because he is a dick. And an asshole. But I'm not going to punch him in the asshole. Going to do some few socials. And then I'm going to end it. One of your playmates is the daughter of your mother's friends. Her name is Cindy. One day, while you and Cindy are alone, you both become very curious about one another. Cindy suggests that you play make-believe game of doctor. Let's play trucks instead. Nah, I'm going to be the doctor. Cindy says, it's my game, I want to be the doctor first. You can quit. I'm not agreeing with this shit. Cindy says, you're a big baby. I don't want to play with you anymore. She walks away in a huff. Yeah, last time I did that and I got along with it because I didn't know what the fuck it was. She framed the fuck out of me. She's a fucking bitch. Do this one. Jill Brady is always untying your shoes and running away. Today she is wearing a skirt. She's bent over picking up a pile of books from the floor. Mischievous seek revenge. You think of 2 ways you can get back. It's stupid, Jill. You can. Yeah, that's the more fucked up way to do it. You take a big lead and start running toward her. You lift up her skirt and bring it over her head in one neat motion. She looks like such a jerk. Your friends start teasing her. Nice bandage, Jill. Revenge is sweet, but watch out. She just might have the last laugh by marrying you one day. That is still fucked up. This one, I don't. Warning: this episode contains subject matter of sexual nature. If it's too fucked up, I'm going to put an age restriction on it. And if it's not, well, fuck it. You're in the house alone. While you are exploring the drawers, you notice this stack of Playboy magazines underneath a pile of clothing. Interested? Examine the magazines. Yes. The middle page folds out and shows a woman with dark hair and very large breasts sitting on the edge of a bed and combine her hair. Her legs are apart. What's your reaction to this? Confused. You ask yourself many questions. Do all women look like this? How old do you have to get before meeting someone like this? What is the strange feeling I have in my pants? You can leave it alone. You sigh and put the magazine away. Why don't any of the girls in your class look like this? Or do they? Yeah. I'm probably going to put an age restriction on this. Let's see. My social went down. Don't know why. Oh yeah, because of that single bitch. Is this social or functional? That's something I really need. Every one of your fans has a new turbo power jumper dirt bike, a kind of bicycle. You're being left out of Saturday morning bike trips and your friends call you a baby because you have one of those regular sissy bikes. Unconcerned by what your friends think. Forget about a group of friends. Because I have a better bike. Yes, I do. Screw you. I like running better. I really like to run. You're obviously not the type who is easily influenced by peer pressure. Perhaps it's not worth the effort right now. Many people say that you're the type of person who marches to the beat of a different drummer. Do you think they are right? Yeah. You should also know that they use this expression as a nice way of describing people who are short immobile too. Wow. Not cool. Didn't know that. This one. Mr. Quincy is the toughest teacher in school. One day you forget your homework with with the rest of the items you need for school. Quincy asks where your homework is. You tell him you forgot it. He says, "Come on now, you can be more creative than that. Why don't you tell me something more believable like, Mr. Quincy, I did my homework but my dog threw up on it." I actually had one time and I left my homework on the bird cage. The bird ate half of the paper, so I returned it to the teacher and she asked what happened to it. So I said, "The bird ate my homework." Why don't you tell something more believable like, "Mr. Quincy, I did my homework but my dog threw up on it." Everyone in class laughed hard at your expense. Mr. Quincy gives you a punishment assigned to do in addition to the work you have not handed in. He says, "What have you got to say for yourself now, mister?" Say, "Fuck you, Mr. Quincy," on your breath. Unaffected trying to list your mother. Angry, try to enlist your mother's help. Yeah. Your mother sympathizes with you but explains that there isn't much you can do with teachers like this. She recommends you be as patient with him as possible. That fucktard. I'm going to end the episode here, guys. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever the fuck you want. See you next time.